I like being able to fire people. The good news is you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. I know why jobs come and why they go. No, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. I'm gonna need your key card. I know how jobs are created and how jobs are lost. Then you are fired. You are fired. Then you are fired. Fired. I understand how jobs come and how jobs go. I like being able to fire people.
Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my senses.
So if you were to become unemployed, how would that affect you?
Pretty much as it would affect every other American. It would be a period where I would have money to sustain myself, but if I wouldn't have any income, then I would probably have to depend on the federal government for unemployment insurance. I don't have any other businesses or economic opportunities set up.
Do you think they should extend unemployment insurance?
No.
Reason why?
I think that sometimes people use substance even though it may be needed as a crutch. And if you know you have money coming in, you have a tendency to procrastinate. And if individuals know that there is a time period that'll make them get out and get some sort of additional training so that they can apply and be qualified for jobs.
What about the people that are going into poverty?
Poverty's been in America since America's been here. Poverty's been in the world since the world has been here. If we don't have poor people, then there's no need for rich people because rich people thrive on poor people. There's a need for poverty.
If this feeling flows both ways, was sorta hoping that you'd stay.
So if you were in the government, what would you do to try and change the unemployment as it is today?
Try to pass more broad sweeping programs that can educate individuals and do away with public education as well as do away with any form of revenue.
The unemployment rate has decreased slowly during this year by month. What are your thoughts about it?
I think the unemployment rate reflects individuals' inability to be educated and inability to have the opportunity to transition and create new skills.
I think a large part is because the government is hurting small businesses by overtaxing them, by overregulating them, and they're having very, very difficult time even keeping open, much less providing employment for people.
I think unemployment is a lot today because this country, even like the world, it's just overpopulated, and since this is like a free country as the motto is, so many immigrants are just coming in to this country that a lot of people just aren't getting jobs, even if they went to school or not. When like, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, I'm not sure, you would go to college and you were guaranteed a job when you graduate, but now it's like you're not even guaranteed a job. You get your education and everything, and you could still not even have a job. It's just too many people.
The way I feel about unemployment is like, I think it's very harsh to our society because no one should be out of a job. I'm unemployed and young, but I still need money, and I know that other people in our world need money. When I hear about unemployment, it's like our world, like our society is affected. because people need money to be able to survive in life. And without no money, you know, who else can you count on to be able to make it in life?
How does unemployment make me feel today is that it's not as good as it should be, seeming that I am a senior and there's our other fellow seniors and we're about to go out into the world of this unemployment of how it is today. Also, there are growing families, and with those growing families, you need a job. You need to support your family with a financial income. And with the lack of financial income that are coming in today, there won't be as much of a support for those growing families, and that will lead into more poverty growing into America today.
Clear glass out of Malibu with all my friends. Me, Mike, Pose, the Mills, and Nikki for the win. I'm growing up, I got a buzz, call it motivation. Blowing up like iPhone, push notifications. Priceless, if I had it back, I wouldn't change a thing. As far